The year is 480 BC. The Persian Empire stands at the height of its power. It stretches from the Indus Valley to the shores of the Mediterranean, ruling over millions of people and countless cultures. At its head stands King Xerxes, the first ruler of the largest army the ancient world has ever seen. His goal is clear: to conquer Greece and punish the city-states that once dared to defy Persia. Across the Aegean Sea, Greece is divided. Athens, Sparta, and dozens of smaller city-states argue among themselves, each jealous of its independence. Yet they all understand one thing: if Persia succeeds, Greek freedom will end. To stop Xerxes, the Greeks must make a stand, and they choose a narrow mountain pass called Thermopylae. Thermopylae is a place where geography favors the defender. The mountains press tightly against the sea, leaving only a narrow road where vast numbers mean nothing. Here, a small force can hold back an empire. Leading the defense is King Leonidas of Sparta, a warrior raised from childhood for battle. He marches north with 300 Spartan soldiers, joined by several thousand allies from other Greek city-states. When Xerxes arrives, he is shocked by what he sees. Instead of surrender, the Greeks stand calmly in the pass. For days, Xerxes waits, confident that fear will break them. It does not. When diplomacy fails, he orders his army to attack. Persian infantry surge forward, but the narrow pass becomes a killing ground. Greek hoplites fight in tight formation, their bronze shields locked together, their spears thrusting with deadly precision. Wave after wave of Persian troops fall, unable to use their numbers. Even the elite immortals, Xerxes' finest warriors, are thrown back with heavy losses. For 2 days, the Greeks hold the pass. The ground is slick with blood. Persian morale begins to crack, but the balance shifts when a local Greek named Ephialtes betrays his homeland, revealing a hidden mountain path that allows Persian forces to outflank the defenders. Leonidas learns of the betrayal and understands what must be done. He orders most of the Greek allies to retreat and live to fight another day. He remains behind with his 300 Spartans, joined by several hundred Thespians and Theban. They know they will not survive. On the 3rd day, the Persians attack from both sides. The fighting is brutal and desperate. Spears shatter, swords break. The Spartans fight with knives, fists, and teeth. Leonidas falls, and a savage struggle erupts over his body. One by one, the defenders are overwhelmed. By the end, the pass is silent. The Greek force is annihilated. But Thermopylae is not a Persian victory in spirit. The sacrifice shocks Greece. It buys time, it inspires unity, and it proves that even the greatest empire on earth can bleed. Months later, the Greeks defeat the Persian navy at Salamis and shatter Xerxes' invasion. Thermopylae becomes legend, not because it was won, but because it showed the power of courage against impossible odds. The Battle of Thermopylae is not just a story of war. It is a story of sacrifice, duty, and resistance. It reminds the world that sometimes the most powerful weapon is the willingness to stand and fight, even when defeat is certain.